Hi, everybody. Come on in. It's Talia, your creative confidence mentor. If you've seen the images that I shared before the broadcast, I'm not sure if you were able to see the thumbnail, but we're going to try to recreate a flower scene. We're going to see some flowers. So come on in, say hi, say what's up, let me know you're watching. And if you're catching the replay, let me know that you're watching the replay. I know some of you guys are actually out and about now that it's getting warmer. Saturday nights are a great time for families to be out. My cousin is actually in the show tonight, so I was trying to watch as much as I could before I had to go live. So we're a little later than usual, but it was great. I was watching my cousin her show. So here we are. Hi everybody. I've got one canvas here and I have another one prepared. So we're gonna be doing two paintings with one. I think if you were here before, we had a live where I took two paintings and put them together and made a butterfly. So that's going to be similar to this, except we're going to be doing some flowers and I'm going to be using the balloon to do or use the balloon kiss technique. So who's hanging out with me? Let me know you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up. I'm going to go ahead and I've already got my paint mixed. So this is my background color. This is the white. I think they call it the pillow pink. So this isn't a tutorial and this isn't me always teaching, although I always end up, I will end up teaching in one way or another, if it's how I mix a paint or what I use. But more so, this channel is so that you will be able to try out painting or get curious with your creativity and by watching me trying new things. Because some of these things that we do on here on this channel, I've never done before. I've just got an idea in my mind and I want to create it. So that's what I did with that image that you saw. Hey, Olivia. And we're actually going to create it. So if you are coming over from Olivia's page, what's up? Hi, thank you for coming and joining. The reason why I'm getting so excited is because not only is Olivia also an artist or a creative who does watch me create every Wednesday night, but she's here and she invited me on her channel on Wednesday night. So if you haven't watched that, make sure you make your way over to her channel to see that. Her name's Olivia Hayward, Heyward. So on her show, she was creating she creates earrings, handmade earrings with clay, and she was using alcohol ink. And her technique is what inspired what we're doing tonight, actually. So I was watching her and I was like, I wonder if you could pour the paint directly onto the paint. So that's what we're doing tonight. I'm going to see if we can do some flowers on here. And so, yeah, I've got this mix. This is the pillow paint. This is our background color. I used the regular acrylic paint and my own pour medium that I created. This is 60% Elmer's glue and 40% water, I believe. You're basically just trying to get a thin consistency. So if you look, this is actual store-bought pour medium. So they're kind of thin. You pour it in your cup, then you add your paint to it, and you stir until you get the consistency that you want. So that's what I did. And I tried to pour, or not pour, but I tried to mix these at least an hour before the show. That way there wouldn't be too many air bubbles in it. And for the stems or the leaf parts of the flower, I've got the green mix too. And for our flowers, okay, so you guys have to make your way over to Olivia's show because she's the one that got me to paint with pink. So I don't have the painting that I created on her channel with me, but I do have this one here, and this is what those colors on that painting included. Yes, there was all kinds of pink in it. So make sure you go check that out. And that's why we're using so many different colors now. I've got this what is it, color shift. It's got some green in it. We've got a lot of purple. Olivia, I think I should have had these out for your night. I think you would have enjoyed it. But I didn't have this idea until I watched you, so it kind of just all happened like this. Oh, you can't hear me. No. Can you hear me now? Hopefully. It says my mic is on. Is it because I'm too far? Okay, cool. I was like, oh no, you can't hear me. I've been standing here talking to myself the whole time. I'm just kidding. All right. So here we go. Let me see. Let me bring this up a little bit closer for you guys. Okay, cool. Are you ready? I think I'm ready. So this is a tool that I've now been using. It's actually for cake. So if you order cake and then you take it to your event, they give you this so you can slice it and serve it. But tonight, I'm going to use it to spread my paint. So the other night I used a popsicle stick. And it took a while long. This is a 12, no, not 12, 10 by 24 canvas. So a little bit longer. And I'm actually gonna see if I can paint upside down, meaning that I'm gonna paint right side up for you guys to be able to see it properly. So I'm trying to spread the paint while also being careful not to create too many air bubbles. And for it not to dig like this. So I'm trying to keep my knife as flat as possible. Then it'll make it uneven. And you don't want to, I don't know if it matters if the canvas sags a little bit while you're doing this, but you don't want to push down too hard. And because we're going to be pressing another canvas up against this, I might need some more paint. That way it'll make it over to the other side. Not too much. And technically I could have started with the flowers, but I wanted to give it a background just so that it'll be a fluid painting all the way through. Of course, it's gonna look so cool. Olivia, if this comes out anything close to what you created with the alcohol inks, it's gonna be so cool. All right. So imagine making flowers with alcohol ink. That's what we're trying to achieve. Oh, hey, Michelle. Oh, that's funny, Olivia. I just not seeing your comment about the earbuds. I forget that I can do this, so what's up, you guys? Usually I'm covered in paint, so I don't get to click the comments. All right, so here we go. Let's start making our stems. So I've got the paint here. Again, it's got the consistency. Well, maybe not. I'll show you. There you go. Maybe not so much. But here we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and dip it in to the paint and lay it right onto the canvas as my stems. Maybe that's too watery here. Let me actually. Let's paint. Because I have to remember that it's gotta be enough to transfer over to the other canvas as well. You guys, this is gonna look so cool. Getting all excited, I'm about to put the stick all over the place. Oh, Olivia, I made sure to turn off my music. I felt so bad. I was like, dang, I caused a distraction your whole show the other night. I had to make sure that I turned everything off. I thought I made a mistake, but I was able to connect them. Let's see. Maybe I'll do a long one over here. I forget we have a whole canvas. There. Are we still live? Something happened on my side. Oh, okay, we're still good. My computer's acting up. I just had to come over and make sure that you guys could still see. Oh no, got a little too crazy. It's all right. It'll add to it. It'll add to the painting. Okay. I think we're good on the stems. I kind of like how this is mixing over here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right. Now, for the flowers, what colors do we want? And how are we going to do this? So I've got the balloon here. So you can see I already played around with it a little bit. Like an Easter egg, right? Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna put the balloon over here because we don't need it right now. But I'm gonna pick my colors for each of my flowers, and I'm just gonna kind of put them on there. I do have some glitter kind of paint, so we'll see. Maybe I'll put that on at the end, just right before we smash the two canvases together. So here we go. I'm just watching how it reacts to see if I gotta work fast or if I've got time for it to just sit there. And it looks like we'll be okay. Olivia, there's your color. Amber, there's your color. So, did I already use this? Yeah. I think I was just trying to have an excuse to use it again. Oops. Oops, oops. Oops. So it's blue. Ah. Where else can I add to it? Purple. Oh. Ooh, I've got some red over here. Let's see how that goes. Red and blue will make purple, hopefully. Oops. Oh no. I have a random flower over here that's kind of. Okay, so this is a little too running for this project. FYI. Okay, so we've got that. Now I'm gonna go with the balloon and try and make some flowers before we make them into the two mirrored images. And, oh no, my aim is off. Well, that's a cool technique. So how about if I wanted to paint something and I use the balloon and wiped it off? That's pretty cool. So I bet you never would have thought of using a balloon to paint, but it makes a cool texture. Here we go. So I'm just gonna do the same for all of them. And this is called the kiss technique or kiss method. If you had watched the previous live with Alicia and her girls, this is the same thing that we did. I'm trying to see what's best. Do I pop right in on it? Uh-oh. I picked up the stem from the flower. So the aim is gotta be, I think if I look through the balloon, it might be easier. There we go. Yes, that's better. So use the view within your balloon. Look through the balloon and then go right down on the flower. I think I'm gonna leave it and just squish the two together and see what we get. Because by the time I put them together, you see how they're reacting and creating cells? I kind of like that, so I don't want to lose it when I put the two canvases together. So I'm going to add some more of the colors I just add here. That red came out really nice over here. Maybe. There we go. There's the break thing. This one pushed off. Come on, there you go. Okay, so here's the tricky part. Let me make sure I can scoop this, but you can feel. All right. Here we go. Are you ready? I hope you're ready, because here we go. Should I put a hole through it maybe so it can breathe? Nah. We are gonna go straight in. Wait. I hope I'm building up your anticipation. Yeah. Let's see. We're gonna add some of this glitter in here because I forgot. I did say that before we squished them together. Let's add some of this metallic green to the mix. Ooh, that's pretty. Good idea. Good idea. Okay, hold on a second. No, I just need to work fast. Here we go. So you know the baking show called Nailed It? Does anybody else like watching that show? Or do you guys know what that show is? It's kind of more of a comedy than it is an actual baking show. But God, I can't wait for this one to come out. This one's already like reacting and creating stuff over here. I need to hurry. But so watching that show, you know, you guys, I have my idea of what I want to create and what I want it to look like. I think it's gonna look good, but I'm scared of the white. That's my only concern is did I put too much white to where it'll, you know, swallow up the other colors? Or is it gonna create an even better effect than I expected? Or I don't know. What do you think? I'm trying to make it look like an actual flower. And I'm doing this upside down. So I hope it's proportionate. As you can tell, I'm nervous because I'm just laughing along for no reason. I'll keep going. All right. Yeah, there's probably a better way the leaves. Let me flip it around. This over. There we go. Now we're just being crazy. Now I'm not scared anymore. We're just doing whatever. But I gotta hurry because I want to see how this turns out. Come on, drop off. There we go. I think that looks good. All right, let's see what happens with these flowers once we put them together. So the balloon technique, I kind of just threw out the window because I feel like we're gonna lose that after, like, so if I do the balloon now and then push the canvases together, I feel like we're not gonna have as much of a flower effect, but more of like there'll be less paint. So no more talking, and let's see what happens. All right, so I'm gonna do my best to keep it even. Here we go. Okay, so I can kind of make out where my flowers are at. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure that they touch on that area so that I don't have empty spaces. But I don't want to smush it to where we lose the image. I just want it to touch so that way they can pick up the same on both sides. Okay. Which way should I peel it? Should we open it up like a book? Here we go. OMG. Oh, wow. Does not look like what I expected. It looks better. Olivia, does this not look like alcohol ink? Flowers made of alcohol ink. Okay. So the wind is blowing this way. So I guess it matters, or not I guess, but we can see that it matters in the direction that you peel them off or pick it up. So I pulled it this way, and that's why it looks like, I like it. It looks like the leaves or like the flowers are blowing. So if you can see this one over here, let me scoot this down a little bit. Out of the way. Clean space. Oops. There we go. Now you can see both of them. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna tilt a little bit. Oh my God, I'm glad that I put the glitter in the stems, but I forgot to put it in the flowers. So we don't have this glitter. Wow, wow, wow. But it looks so cool. Should I leave it alone or should I turn them more into flowers? Because what I want to do, especially on that one kind of lost all of its detail. God, but it looks so cool just the way it is. Look, this flower looks like it just straight got pulled off the stem. It's blowing away. So yeah, this is what we've got. I'm gonna go ahead and start filling this in because my white didn't transfer over. I'm just gonna grab a little here and fill it right in. So again, check for air bubbles because I see a whole lot on here now that we've pulled them apart. Just a FYI, if anybody's on Facebook, the connection may or may not go out on us. So if you are following, wait, how are you gonna hear this if it goes out? Well, I guess before, if it happens to go out while we're going, go over to the YouTube page. The link should be in the Facebook um page for Creative Confidence. So this is the group. You'll have to find the page for the group. This looks so cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this one alone. I like how it came out. I might do a little bit more green in there since it's missing it. But we're gonna spend some time on that one to give it a little more detail. So just come right back in here real lightly. It won't move. I'll leave it alone. I need some more color here though. So I wonder if I poke. Well, there's actually a lot of color over there. I need a straw. There it goes. There's a flower. See that? That's pretty. That is so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can bring this out like a cup this way. I'm impressed. I didn't know it was gonna be this cool to move it and create the flowers with it. Definitely helps that the pillow color, the pillow paint that was the background, was thin enough that my colors on top just moved so easily. I like it. I'm gonna leave this alone as it is. Swap. Let's switch places. So put this here. Okay, we're gonna add some more. But first, I gotta pull this paint here since the other canvas didn't pick it up. There's a big blob, big pillow. There we go. There we go. It's kind of like looking for the paint that has already sank in the background and then blowing it so it'll pull it back out. Okay, now let's go back with the green. Oh, sounds like my battery's about to die. Come on, come on. There we go. All right, let me come around and put it. Sorry, guys, I gotta charge the phone so it doesn't die on us. Hear me? Okay. Oh, wow. This looks so pretty. I think just because I was able to blow that out, I'm gonna bring this back and see if I can get some colors out of that as well. Kind of a little bit. This one here. This one we could get some more of that blue to come up. Yep. Some more blue. Means I could do the same here. Yeah, so there we go. There we go. All right. So coming back in. That was a little too thick with that one. Let me see how else can I get this on. Actually, all details now. Finishing the- And actually, I might be able to do another two. Oh, kind of. I'm trying to shape this to cup the flower. It's kind of working. There we go. That green comes up a little. This one doesn't have a stem. Go with it. This is a the top portion of a skewer stick. I like it. I don't know what happened here though. This flower's small. Will this work? Oops. Oh, there we go. It takes a little longer, but it at least allows me to control where I'm blowing and how to create my flower. Oh, look at that. Okay, now I gotta be careful not to get too carried away and lose the flower altogether. kind of tried to shape it like that. There we go. Over here, pink and the purple mixing together. This is just an empty squeeze bottle that I would have mixed paint in. I'm using it to blow the flowers. Oh, there's some pink under here. Come on, pink, come through. Olivia, I think you will love this painting. Yeah. So tell me in the comments what your favorite flower is. Mine, I think, will have to be Morning Glory. Because they like chilling in the shade. That's the only time they actually open the flower. They're kind of shy. Yeah, maybe I relate to the Morning Glory. I come out in the after I get comfortable. But yeah, they usually close up and then they open in the shade. They're pretty cool though. Ooh, look at that. I made a swirly. You see that? So right now I'm just learning how to control the air, the direction of the air and what it's doing with my flowers. So you see this one kind of comes up like this and it's got a arch like it's a circular flower and we're looking at it from the side. And these look like they just got blown all the way out. You like my sound effects? Oh, look at this. There we go. All right, so I'm kind of making some leaves out of the green that I have. At least that's what my intentions are. Let's see. They're kind of starting to look like roses because of the way the stems go. I don't know what kind of flowers they were intended to be, but I just wanted to get some flowers. Give me some green. I think the green, please, connected. I think we're good on this one. I like it. I'm happy. This one's good. That one's also good. I think I can do some more with the stems. So let's switch them again. That way you guys can look at this one while I work on this one. This is my first time doing this and I'm enjoying it. Like, I don't know if I spent this much time on a painting after I've blown it out like I am with this one, but it's fun. There's an empty spot here on the canvas, so I'm trying my best to fill it in with the paint that I have surrounding it. And that's what I'm doing. There. Nice. Ouch, my arm's getting sore. I got my second shot today. And I can feel my arm getting sore. Alright, here we go. There, now you should watch. This green, I really like how it's reacting. Just sitting here on the canvas. Blue. Give me some blue, please. Show me the blue. There we go. I think that's it. There's a clump. There's a booger. A pink booger. And fill that in. I'm just spreading that paint that I put back onto the canvas so that it even out. Ooh, come on, pretty flower. Bloom, bloom, bloom. Uh-oh. What if that's how your flowers grew? You had to blow on them to bloom. I guess in a sense you do when you speak to them, right? Most people that I know who are serious about their garden and their flowers, they tend to talk to their, I mean, I guess just like we do when we have pets, right? But yeah, I know the power of words work with living things, including our plants. Check that out. That looks pretty cool. I think I need to spread this out a little bit and give this some more color. This is my favorite one over here, just because that blue and purple. And this one right here, this pink and blue mixing looks like bubblegum cotton candy. I think anytime I see the blue and pink mixing together, that's what I think of. I like how this stem is coming up all the way into the flower, and this one, this is like the perfect shape and size. You can definitely see the flowers. I think that's all I'm gonna do though. Should I mess around with it a little bit more? What did I say I was gonna do? I was gonna try and make this bigger. Well, look at that. I bet I could make a fish. What are they called? A betta fish? No, we need some more. Need some more color. Oh, let's add some glitter. Yeah, let's do that. You see this glitter? It's like a purple. Oops, where's the eyes at? Put this in your face. All right, I'm gonna just. Ooh, it's thick. Really thick glitter. So what I'm gonna do is put a little on the edge of my popsicle stick, and I'm gonna put it in this purple here. All right, the same thing. Okay. That's purple. What other glitter colors do Oh, there they are. There's a green and blue. And a green and orange. Oh, I guess I could use this purple and what was this? Purple, blue, green, I guess, kind of color. It's clear in the container, but once it dries, it's gonna give it a tint. So smother it right in here. Oops. Oh, has the lid on. Good job. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Where else can I put this? Maybe a little bit right here. So I'm kind of going in the flowers where it's already white and just laying this glitter color in it. Okay, I kind of smushed that one, but I didn't have enough purple there. There it goes. I'm gonna add some here. I know you guys can't really see it, but hopefully once it's dry, it'll show in the details. I don't know if I can get that in the picture, but usually, it's not until it dries that this glitter really, really, really stands out. It's purple. All right. This one doesn't have a stem too much. So what I did was I just stuck the stick right into the paint and laid it into the painting. Turned it once and picked it up down here. Nice. Okay, I think I'm done. And if I said that before, this time I mean it. All right, so here we are. We've got both paintings on top. Tell me what you think. And if you get the courage to try this, this is actually pretty simple. This was a lot of fun. If you get the courage to try this, definitely tag me in it. I want to see when you guys create the same stuff. This is so awesome. If I don't stop, I'm gonna keep playing around with it. So I think I just need to get more canvases and work on this technique because this is a lot of fun. I think I can do some other things with it. But I definitely enjoy creating this piece. I wouldn't have thought that I would be creating flowers. Like I mentioned, being on Olivia's channel and her creating her earrings the other night with the alcohol inks, it inspired me because I was wondering if I could put the paint directly onto the canvas like that, and we could. And this is what came out. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm gonna stop messing with it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching tonight's show or tonight's video. Again, if you were here and you caught the replay, thanks for hanging out with me. And to everybody who is in the group, thanks for your support. Thanks for showing up. And I always enjoy hanging out with you guys every Saturday night. So as not to wear myself out, we've changed the time to every other Saturday. So remember, I won't be here next Saturday, but the Saturday after. So we'll probably be painting again. I'm not sure yet, but you'll see a post. And I'll definitely see you next time. Be fearless and stay creative. Have a good night.